you are such a hoot. Hey everyone, it's Vikeejeah and Nalla, and we have a very special video for you. Over the past couple of videos, you may have noticed that Nalla loves these big, well, I do, but I put these big, adorable bows on Nalla's head, right? They go with all her outfits. She has tons of colors. They're just these fun, adorable, girly bows, right? Well, they're all from the same company, and the company is called Lopers. We discovered Lopers on Instagram back in, I believe it was May, whenever Nalla was 4 months old is when we discovered them. And dang, wouldn't I put us at? Yeah, May. So what's up? Anywho, we discovered them, and our first bow was actually the mustard colored bow, which I will show you right here. And I just fell in love the second I got them. We chose size baby, which is perfect for Nalla's head. She's been growing into them since that time, but they fit her comfortably all the while, and she's now 8 months going on 9 months, and they still fit. They have tons of colors and patterns and different styles for you to choose from clips to skinny nylons with the bow attached, different sized bows, and these, which are called wraps. Nalla's collection is pretty extensive, certainly, you know, minimal in comparison to some that I've seen, but she has quite a few bows, and I'm just going to show you the colors that we have so far, and if I have a photo of her wearing it, I'll post it right here. Alright, so first up is the one that she's wearing on her head. This one is teal, and teal matches perfectly with her outfit today because she has hearts all over her romper. Her romper also has a cute little whale on the butt. I love it. Adorbs. Right, booby? Right, boo-a-doo? Next up, I'm just gonna grab them from this basket that I have. Let me show you guys. Let me show you this basket. These are Nalla's wraps. Is serious. The addiction is real. Okay. Next up we have tangerine. Get into this color. Get into this color. Tangerine, y'all. Isn't this beautiful? It's almost, it's a little brighter than what would be like pumpkin, but I feel like you could totally get away with this in the pumpkin patch. It's really cute, and it's tis season right now. Pumpkin spice everything. I'm just grabbing as I go, you guys. I don't, you know, I don't have a particular order. It's not in the order that we purchased them. It's just, you know, whatever I'm grabbing, right? So the next one is black. Here's black. She's cute. Goes with everything. This is Rosie. Rosie is stunning, you guys. Oh my god. Like, it's such a soft and feminine bow. This is probably one of my favorite bows right now because I just love pink on her. Any shade of pink, you name it, it looks perfect on her. So, Rosie. Next we have purple. I love Nalla in purple. I love Nalla in every color, to be honest with you, but yeah, purple, absolutely beautiful. She actually has some purple pajamas that I put her in for a picture, which, you know, you'll see it right there. So cute. I love it so much. Oh, wait a minute. I'm so sorry, you guys. This is not, this is, hi. How you doing? This is, emerald, actually. This is not teal. The reason I realized that this is emerald, the reason I realized this is emerald and not teal is because this is teal. This color is so beautiful. I think, in general, teal is one of my favorite colors. I actually had teal walls at one point when we lived in another apartment. So, I live for this color. It's absolutely gorgeous. I know you love my jingle, jingle, jingle charms. Next up is white. Let me try to make it look cute. Okay. White. Boom. So pretty, right? This is a favorite of mine simply because it goes with literally everything. Black doesn't always go with everything. I mean, sometimes it's a little too harsh. But this right here, This goes with everything. Like if you had nothing to pair with anything, just put white shoes on and put this one on. Like I feel like this should be one of your first purchases. Next up is chocolate. I love chocolate. It's beautiful. It's so like, this looks like chocolate mousse to me. Not necessarily milk chocolate, like chocolate mousse, rich and decadent. It's fabulous. Blush. Next up is blush. Again, you know, I love pink on Nalla. I absolutely live for pink on Nalla. So this is blush. This has a little bit of like a warm undertone, almost like a yellowish undertone to it. A lot of the colors, like when you see them by themselves, especially some of these pink tones, look the same, but when you actually see them side by side, you'll notice that they are very different in terms of undertone. Honey, you cannot walk yet. I know you want to get down, but you can't walk yet, babies. If I put you down, you're gonna boop. You're gonna go boop. If I put you down, you're gonna go boop. Right on your bum. You're gonna go boop. So another perfect example is this one. This one is rose gold. And it's a little darker than blush, and it has more of a pinkish hue to it than blush does. So I'm gonna show you blush. I'm looking at them over here. I'm gonna show you rose gold with blush and then rosy, just to show you what I mean. There you go. You see that? Like when you see them all side by side, you can see how they're all different colors. This is rosy, blush, rose gold. Rosy, blush, rose gold. So like this is why you need all of them, because they're all different colors. Oh, look at the dancing feet. Look at the feet. Oh, look at the baby. She's a dancer. She's a dancer. Silly girl. Crimson. Crimson is so Christmas. This is so Christmas, y'all. It looks like, what do they call them? Poinsettias. Looks like a poinsettia to me. Very rich, very deep. Super holiday appropriate bow. This is so, so perfect. Like heavenly. It's freaking heavenly color. This one here is red. It's basic red, true red. It's got a blue on, well, yeah, it has it's like a universal red. It doesn't have quite blue, not quite yellow undertone red. It is a perfect red, like universal red. Look at her face. Oh, you are so cute, funny girl. I love you. Okay, so next up is plum. Plum, not to be confused with purple, because they do not look the same, I promise you. Plum is a rich, deep purple. Again, jewel tones are the ones that are like my all-time fave, because they're just so rich and delish, and they go with so many different things. I like contrasting colors, or, you know, pairing things with colors that go and not necessarily match, or picking up on a color in a pattern, like that kind of thing, so that the bow really stands out. So for me, plum would be fabulous with like neutrals, like a ton of different neutrals. Please don't pull your bow down, my love. Please, please, please. Thank you. Hot pink. Is this not the most beautiful pink ever? It is so poppin'. Like, I feel like this would be gorgeous with an all white outfit. It would just blind the girls. I feel like this would look amazing with cobalt blue. This would look incredible with like a sunny yellow, like a sunflower yellow. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Orange. Like a true orange. This would look stunning. You see what I'm saying about like colors that just complement each other, how this would look amazing? Ah! Hot pink. This beauty right here is the only neon that I have. This is neon pink. No, please. No. She's getting sleepy, you guys. I'm gonna probably put her down in a moment. I don't think she's gonna make it through all these bows. I'm gonna show you guys a picture. She actually pulled this down when I was trying to take a picture of it. I do have at least one where she's wearing it on her head. Next up is cream. Not to be confused with white, because they are nowhere near the same, I promise you. This is like off-white. If you really like, this cream is totally its own color. I've paired this with quite a few things. I'll show you a picture right there of one of the looks. This is a beautiful one. If you love your neutrals, you need cream for sure. This is another beauty right here. This is magenta. Like, it is plum and hot pink had a baby. Just look at her. Just look at her. Next up, I think I have put this one with the majority, like, she's worn this one the most. With the exception of, I'm trying to think of like what other color she's worn the most. I think this is seriously the one she's worn the most. This is taupe. And she's a beaut. She is such a beaut. I think this was one of, after we ordered the first color, which was mustard, this was in my second order. Like, I wanted all neutrals. I think the white was sold out at the time, so I think I got black, I got the taupe, I got gray. I got like 4, so I can't remember what the other one was. Maybe it was cream. Yeah. So I got all the neutrals, and then I started collecting all the colors. And then once white came back in stock, I bought white. But yeah, this is taupe. This is royal blue. Isn't she beautiful? These colors are so rich. They're so vivid, you know, like rich, vivid, saturated, bold. They're just gorgeous. And they're hand-tied. I'm going to get into that towards the end and explain everything at the end. So you guys stick around to the end. All right. Periwinkle. So gorgeous! Don't you love this color? Why are you looking at me like that? It's like, Mom. But yeah, Periwinkle is so beautiful. I love this one so much. Mint. Get into her. There's something for everybody. I believe the count is 83 colors. Like, I don't know if that includes patterns, because she does have patterns, and I'll show you those in just a moment. But yeah, mint. Like, listen, kid. Mama just spent a whole hour on her face. Forest green. Forest green, look at that. I'm trying to think. Let me see if I'm gonna put it right here if I have one. I don't know that I have actually taken a picture in this one. She's worn it, but I don't know if I have a picture. But if I do, it'll be right here. This lovely one is coral. Dear God, look at that. Look. Look at it. Well, I could put it against myself. I mean, we're in the same collection pretty much. Hey. Ooh. Okay, so yeah, this is coral. I definitely have a picture of her in this. I have a couple. So I'll find the best one and put it here. This is navy blue. Oh my goodness, look at that on camera. Oh my gosh, navy blue. And navy is one of my favorite neutrals. So again, this is something you can pair with almost any color and it would work. This next color is Army. It's Army green. This is one of the newer shades. And I believe it came out in September. It's a beautiful color. I have it right here on her. And green is something that, green's one of those colors that, depending on the shade, like this one, I would consider this a neutral as well. Oh, you guys, look. Oh, this is lit. This is my favorite bow. Hands down, point blank in the period, French Rose. Look at her. Look at my princess in that bow. I can't even take it. She looks so gorgeous in this color. This is the one, y'all. This is the color. This picture I'm showing you right here is on my desk at work. I have to look at it all the time. It is so gorgeous. This is crimson. No. Wait a minute. One of these is burgundy. This is burgundy. Burgundy. Is it? Holy crap. Is this crimson? Let me get my reds. We need to double back because this threw me off. I think this is crimson and the other one was burgundy. So hang tight for a second, all right? I know, mama tripping. This actually is burgundy. This is crimson red. And then this is red, like regular red. There you go. See how I got them mixed up? But when you see them next to each other, it's like, oh yeah, they're totally not the same color. So this is burgundy, the last one I just picked up. This color is olive. Not to be confused with army. They are not the same color, I promise. I'm not gonna keep going back and forth, you guys. Just trust me, it's deeper. It's a much deeper color. It's very olive. Nalla is a brand representative for Little Loppers in their fall campaign, or their fall season. Yeah, there we go. And if you are loving these bows, we're still not done here, but if you are loving these bows, please do use the code Nalla to get 10% off of your bows. This is one of our earlier purchases. This is Gray Skies. And you know what? Gray Skies has this kind of like true neutral gray to it. On the camera for me, it's reading a little bit of dusty blue, but in person, it's very much a neutral gray, like a true gray, if you will. And I love it. It's beautiful. She has a lot of things that this goes with. I'll certainly post a picture. Let me get her out of the way here so you can see. And yeah, we've used, this one's gotten a lot of love, if you will. All right, baby girl, is that? No, because we didn't even give him the OG. This is the OG, this is Mustard. The original, the first one, the one that started it all. That started the obsession. This is Mustard. Look at how great that looks against her skin. I was like, oh my gosh, I am so sold. Look at how big and cute these are on her head. I can't get enough. I need every color. Like, this was the one. Right here. Started it all. I think this is burgundy, actually, you guys. Give me 1 second, because there's so many doggone reds. It's just like, ugh, I can't even. Mama's gonna take a quick second to get the chart, the color chart, so that I can give you guys the proper names. I just want to make sure, especially with those reds. I just have so many. I know I have burgundy, which this one is, obviously, because it's much deeper. I have burgundy, I have crimson, I have red, and then there's another one, and I think it might be garnet. I wonder what the other color is. Hang on. So here's all my reds. I am gonna take a second. Like, obviously they're all different, but I think this one is burgundy. I need to get the name of this one because this is for sure crimson. This is for sure regular red. What is this color? Ruby? Is this shape of ruby? Hold on a second. I'm gonna grab my phone. Give me a sec. This is crimson, the dark one. This is burgundy, crimson, red. Poppy! That's what this is. Okay. There we go. All right. One more time, y'all, for the cheap seats. You ready? So, burgundy. I'm keeping all of this in because this is what happens, okay? This is what happens when you start to collect too many bows. So I'm keeping this in the video so you guys can see that it gets confusing when you have so many bows. So this is, pardon me, burgundy, crimson, red, and poppy. I do have a picture of Poppy. Here's Poppy. Burgundy. I don't know that she's worn this yet. Next up, patterns. So this right here is leopard. I do have a picture of her in leopard. Here it is. Very cute. This is a super, like, I feel like this material is a little bit like lighter, if you will, than the material for Fierce, which is this bow. As you can see, very different patterns, different colors and everything. But if you didn't know and you just saw Fierce by itself, and then all of a sudden you saw leopard by itself, you might think they were the same, but I don't think they look the same at all. Next up are my florals, my floral wraps specifically. This is the black and orange wrap, and this is Autumn Blossom. I have a picture here of black and orange. And then here's a photo. Her, I think this is her 8-month photo. Yeah. This is her 8-month birthday photo wearing Autumn Blossom. This is such a beaut. This is a beaut, you guys. Everything about this, especially the shade of the flowers, this is so stunning. Like, oh. Next are the polka dots. And I actually took a picture of her in the same outfit with both bows on. So I'm going to show you both. Navy and cream. Boom. And then this one is white polka dots with navy. Are they adorable? And this is, and as I'm talking, you'll see a picture of her in the same outfit with both on, and they worked with the look. This one, I think, took some of my favorite photos of Nalla in this one. This is Soldier. Soldier is a really cute sort of camo print. And, you know, for my military mamas out there, this would be a really dope one to have. And if I'm not mistaken, it is still for sale on the website. So now we're on to the nylons. I have 2 nylons. I have one in, what is this print here? I believe this is Blue Skies. Is it? Yeah, I think it's Blue Skies. Really pretty. And this is the original nylon. So it's kind of like a tan color. And then for the darker haired girls, if you want to kind of hide the bow, these are considered BBs or big bows, by the way. And then they have a smaller version of these, like just a sort of regular bow with the nylons attached. You can get black like this one here, or you can get the original sort of tan shade. This one is called Pink Storm. I have a picture of Nalla right here wearing Pink Storm as well. Thank you so much for watching this video, this very long video full of Nalla's current Little Loppers collection. If you did like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you're looking to purchase Little Loppers bows, don't forget to follow them on Instagram. Here's their Instagram right here. I will, of course, link it for you in the description box. And they have a direct link in their bio to the Little Loppers website. But if you're not on Instagram, I'll also link the website for you. No worries. If you do make a purchase and you want to get a little something off, Nalla's 10% discount code is her name, Nalla. So be sure to put that in at checkout. Turnaround time is 2 to 3 weeks for them to make the bows for you. They are all hand cut and tied by her beautiful family, her being Vikeejeah Loper, who is the owner of and creator of Little Loppers. They're an amazing group of people who have really captured our hearts. They're just super nice. Everyone they work with is awesome. They also have a Facebook page if you're interested in joining the group. It's Little Loppers VIP, and lots of mamas from all over the country who love these bows just as much as everybody else. New mamas, expecting moms, just all looking to outfit their babies in these bows. So it's a wonderful community full of really great people. I'm so glad that I found this group as a new mom. Very supportive people. They don't always talk about bows. Sometimes they're seeking advice. Sometimes they're giving advice. Sometimes they're giving away bows. It's called Pay It Forward, or PIF. And you can certainly check that out. There's also a group for mamas who have large collections and their children are growing out of the bows to do swaps. I think they call it BYF or something like that. I can't quite remember, but there's also a group, and I will link it in the description box for you. If you're interested in being a brand rep, you do have to follow Little Loppers on both Facebook and Instagram. Every 3 months they have a brand rep contest. So hopefully your little baby girl can get her opportunity to represent the brand as we currently are. We love Little Loppers. We were repping these long before we became brand reps. We just absolutely love their bows. So I'm really happy to be a part of such an amazing group of people to represent them. That's going to do it for this video, you guys. If you are not yet a J-Bay, you should definitely be subscribed by now. I mean, you have to have clicked the button at this point, right? But if you are also subscribed, if you're already a J-Bay, don't forget to hit the notification bell so that you get notified when I do upload. I don't upload often, so it wouldn't necessarily be a spamming situation, I promise you. I'm going to lay this one down for a nap. Thanks again for watching, you guys, and we'll see you next time. Nalla! Mwah! Go mwah! We'll just take the smile instead.